few. Scorpio is a psycho. Scorpio is a sex addict. Scorpio is obsessive. It's jealous. Hello, beautiful soul, and thank you so much for being here. I'm a Scorpio, and I want to talk about it because I feel like this sign has been hated and tortured even in the mass culture. You know, there are many stereotypes. To name a few, Scorpio is a psycho, Scorpio is a sex addict, Scorpio is obsessive. And you know, if you're a teenager and you read something like that about yourself, being deeply spiritual even at this age, it really affects you. And so I'm really glad that a few years ago I really got into astrology and I started to go deeper and learn more about it and learn more about myself. I really feel like I come from a family of Scorpios. I've got my Sun, Ascendant, Mercury and Venus in Scorpio. My mom has her moon in Scorpio. My grandma has her sun and moon in Scorpio. My other grandma has her sun in Scorpio, and also my aunt has many planets in Scorpio. So this Scorpio energy has been present in my life, and I've learned quite a bit about it. So let's start with the dark side of Scorpio, because I do believe it's important to understand it. Scorpio is a really emotional sign. It's got these really intense emotions with it. So if you're a Scorpio, you feel everything deeply. So when you're sad, you're extremely sad. When you're angry, you're super angry. And it really is not easy to deal with all of these emotions if you are not working on yourself. And you know, it's not so common for people to work on themselves because it's not easy. Self-growth, self-development journey requires bravery. It requires you to look into your dark side, to see all of it, and to deal with it. And not everyone is willing to do that. Not everyone is willing to work on themselves. And this is where the dark side of Scorpio is coming out. If someone who has lots of this scorpionic energy is not working on themselves, they may become obsessive, they may become jealous, they may become really angry and vindictive even. And I know, because I've been there. As a teenager, I felt a lot. I didn't know how to deal with all of these emotions. Even though I'm constantly working on myself, trying to improve, to be a better person, it sometimes happens to me even now that I feel so much. Sometimes I get angry and I can be really unkind. Sometimes I feel like the words are coming from me like weapons to just hurt the other person, because I've been hurt in a moment. So it really is important to me to work on myself, because I don't want to be like that. I don't want to hurt other people. So I really do believe that for Scorpios it is crucial to work on themselves, to find a way to deal with their intense emotions, because that's the only way to live a balanced life. So I truly believe that the stereotype of Scorpio being obsessive, being a psycho, being vindictive and jealous stems from really the people who are not willing to work on themselves, who are not willing to find a way to deal with these intense emotions. And I can say for myself that I'm really trying, and sometimes it is a lot. And I really do feel you, fellow Scorpio, if you're watching this. I understand. It's not easy. But I also want to talk to you about the light side of Scorpio, about its power. We are so powerful, so brave. And because of this intensity that we've got, we can go deeper into the subjects that really interest us, deeper into the conversations, deeper into our own souls. Scorpio is an extremely intuitive sign. It can feel other people's emotions. It can see through other people's masks and impressions. And it can really see the truth. This intensity is amazing. It allows us to feel so deeply, to love something or someone with all of our heart. So if a Scorpio loves you, you're so lucky. I think that Scorpio is one of the bravest zodiac signs because it is willing to come here into this planet as a Scorpio to deal with all of these emotions, to deal with this dark side. Because I truly believe that we come into this planet because we chose to. We chose our families. We chose the moment in which we will be born. So we chose our zodiac sign. So if someone is willing to come into this planet as a Scorpio to deal with all of these intense emotions, it really means that this person is brave, that this person is strong and powerful. I have to tell you that I do love being a Scorpio. After I've learned so much about this sign, I've learned so much about myself, and I'm really amazing in who I am. And I want to end this video with telling you that each one of us is amazing. Each one of us has its own unique way of living, of being. And I really truly believe that we need to love and accept each other just the way we are, not trying to change the other person, but trying to understand each other, to ask questions, to put ourselves in their shoes. Love and acceptance for everyone. That's really what I'm trying to live by. And I feel like it may stem from my moon in Pisces, which maybe I will tackle in another video. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you like this type of content, if you maybe would like more. And also, remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for being here, sweet soul. It doesn't matter if you're a Scorpio or if you're any other sign. I love you unconditionally. Thank you so much for being here and see you in my next video.